It was lovely.
It's too bad we won't hear her again.
Yeah.
Come on a bit of a detour, because there's another one of those glowing lights, and that means investigation notes. And they mean skill points. Where? Ah, right here. The overpriced tickets. A report written by KK regarding a group of baseball fans who disappeared. More skill points. We'll read that soon. There is also something for us to acquire. Is that it? Yeah, that's going to be it. Oh, this is one of those... It's like the cat. It's a Coco no-go.
Let's keep looking.
A Sushi no-go, that was it. Some kind of tool? It vaguely resembles a Tsuchinoko, if you squint hard enough. There's a lot of the fake Tsuchinokos around here. Right then, you got a favour to ask me? Is it you want this katana I found for you? 16,000 maker. And the Jite, 5,000 maker. Nothing we want from you. Right. You take care. I'll be back. Oh, are you holding? Oh, that's cute. Hey there, you must really like that one. Here, I've got another couple of things. I've got the German pottery. Thank you, 22,000 maker. And the Haniwa. That's another 16,000. I can wear a safety helmet now, actually. That honestly might be an idea. No, that's everything. Right. Yeah, your displays are all filling up nicely, aren't they? Right, take care. Where's the next one from here? Unsettling plushie, you can have that. And a Humut mummy. You can definitely have that. I do not want that. The Tsuchinoko is 31,000 maker. That might be the most we've ever been offered for an item if we find it. One's got to be lurking about somewhere, maybe in a forest or other wooded area. Incense burner. Thank you. Inro. Kai Awase shells and besenware. Nothing for me, thank you. Now then, we are actually back in the neighborhood where we want to be. I'm going to say, let's go to this Netsuke Collector Nekomata. Oh, it's another one of those weasel yokai. We'll ignore him for now. If we head straight south, that takes us to the Nekomata and to another spirit. Let's... Was that you? Did you always have glasses? Are you wearing glasses we found for you? I don't think it's important. It was just an interesting little noise you made.
Buildings like this are a dime a dozen now.
At least compared to Kagerie, yeah.
There should be a striped tower. Was this a bit of a feature then when it was first constructed? Oh, I see. It's like stripes across and stripes vertically. Yeah, I kind of see why it's got that nickname. Can't see any other buildings that it might be referring to. Alright, well, let's grab you. We'll get to you in a moment, sir, madam. Oh no, it's a kid. Oh, it's Yosuke! Hey, where did you go? Like, we better talk to you before you just disappear again. Hey!
Yosuke, stick around longer this time.
Yeah, you can't just leave in the middle of a game.
Worried.
The game's over if you get caught. Come on, let's play again. I still haven't gotten my special hideout.
Your special hideout.
Single person ever found me there.
Oh.
It's super awesome, and it's harder to reach too.
Oh no.
Here's a hint. It's a 7th floor apartment building with a convenience store.
7th floor apartment building with a convenience store.
You think that kid is just really into hide and seek?
No.
He's obsessed. Gotta be a reason.
Yeah.
Let's find that convenience store.
Where is that convenience store gonna be? Right, somewhere in the area to the south. I mean, I'm sure we can go out of our way to find that. And I speak to this Nekomata first. You might have notes for us. Hey there, how are things? Can interest you in a little work? You have a lot of displays, actually. We already have a couple of them. Oh, these are the Netsuke models we've been finding. Right, you take this. Thank you. And that. And this. And let's set all of these to be active. Shop. You don't have any notes. Okay. Oh, I've got more. A newer Netsuke. Oh, have you got so many things that scrolls down? Definitely no more. Yeah. Oh, I kind of want to get everything I can for you now. It would be really cool to see this all fleshed out. Where's that music coming from? How much Maker do I actually have now? 385,000 Maker. Right, we are rolling in Maker. We also have 45 skill points. Let's spend. Let's go. I can summon a Tengu and immediately grapple to it. I did forget all about that. I can actually afford it. Right, you know what? That's going to be exceedingly useful. So how do we
Use it well, kid.
do that exactly? Oh! Right, so it's a good thing I didn't fire a Wind Ether at it, because I would have summoned a Tengu and then blasted it immediately. I'm pretty sure that's not a good way of building up a bit of good faith with the people helping us out. Right,
I bet there must be a lot of accidents here.
Ginpei Crossing.
Good catch. You're exactly right.
Yeah?
Yeah, I rode a motorcycle.
Oh yeah, the one you wrecked.
Yeah, no, you don't need to bring that up. I know you're dead, but I also was dying. Well, you saved my life. The emergency services weren't coming. Right, let's test this out. So if I... Right, so it's when I'm looking at a ledge like that, I can grapple to it. Thank you. Oh, yes. Oh, no. You know what? Let's focus on Yosuke. Yep, that's the only reason we're fleeing. We're focusing on Yosuke. Where was Yosuke again? He's in this area. To the east, not there. Right. I know that we can take that Teru Bozu doll. But I do think Yosuke needs our priority right now. He needs our attention. I have a terrible feeling this space where Yosuke has never been discovered might be the place he died. There's a convenience store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
7 floors.
Yeah.
Convenience store. Must be the place.
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, including the ground floor, it's 6. I know some places they count it as the first floor and not the ground floor.
Is this the place?
Let's find out. We are heading to the 7th floor.
8 floors. But there's just 7 outside. Look at the buttons.
Yeah, I see
Weird.
it. Do we want to go to the 8th floor then? How did Yosuke find this place? When he was alive, I mean. KK, it's not stopping. We are way above floor 8 right now.
This must be a special hideout.
It's one hell of a
Definitely
hideout.
qualifies as hard to reach.
Must have been his way of telling us about this place.
Now to track down the cause of those disappearances.
It's definitely one hell of a hideout, that's for sure. Do you think we're in danger? Or do you think we just need to find Yosuke? Yosuke? Buddy? Do you get lost here and couldn't find your way out? Or were you gonna get lost here? It's a platform. I can't... Oh no, I can. I can summon a Tengu here. Oh, there he is. Is that him? Let's go have a look before he disappears again. Yosuke?
Where am I? Mommy? Daddy?
Oh, you're not Yosuke.
I was just playing hide and seek.
Oh. Are you Yosuke? Hey?
Where am I? Mommy? Daddy? I was just playing hide and seek.
How the hell did you get here? How many other kids are in here?
Where could it be hiding?
I'm thinking the shack. Does this just teleport us somewhere else in Japan, or is this another dimension? I have a feeling it's another dimension.
You'll never find me.
What? Oh, it's the barrier, okay.
I'm so good at hiding.
Hey,
There
Yosuke.
you are.
I found you.
You found me. I knew you could do it, mister.
Hey, don't you want to go home?
I'm great. I love it here. I can play hide and seek forever.
The other kids seem to want to leave.
Kid, did you actually make this place?
Yeah, I did. Awesome, right?
Hmm.
Now we're really gonna play. Try and find me.
What do you mean, really go? Oh, but the little...
Think we found the cause of these disappearances. And got more than we bargained for.
Yeah.
In that case, we'd better find him again.
Right then. Who knows how many kids have disappeared then because of Yosuke. Not quite as innocent as he seemed. Right, that's that one kid. So he really did create his own space that's perfect for hide and seek. Do you really think he's got the power to do that? Or do you think he's been given that power by something or somebody else? Why does that look so wrong? Yosuke. Could love a Tengu right now. Oh. Yosuke? Well, that's Yosuke. Who are you?
With that kid. Where is he? And where am I?
You got drawn in by him too, then. Right. So I assume one way would be to climb up all these bits of scaffold and glide across, but luckily, or unluckily, Looks like no Tengu are allowed anymore. Oh no, here we are. You'll have to excuse me for cheating, Yosuke.
You did it again! Was that one too easy?
You were actually out in the open.
I'm gonna win next time.
No.
Hey, kiddo! This isn't a game
This is
for us.
serious. Is there a path down that way? There's another one. Another spirit's appeared. I can hear you, Yosuke. Don't worry, we'll find him. We'll find him. Yosuke, this is getting a little, dare I say, desperate.
This was no good either. Maybe there.
No, don't go anywhere. Yosuke, please. Ah,
Again?
Yosuke, you... I wonder why he loves hiding so much. That cave has to have some significance. It's wrong somehow compared to the rest of the area. It's all dark and sinister. But it is different. He's not in there though.
No. Criminals typically stick to the same few hideouts. Maybe we should check where we found him before.
Oh. That would be a sly move for sure. Kinda glad I've got you now, KK. I don't think I'd have thought of that. Back in his shelter? Oh, this. Right. You can't hide from an actual detective, though, let alone a
It won't open.
spirit detective.
Remember the roof being broken?
Nobody will find me here.
Maybe we can get in from above.
Oh, definitely. That Yosuke, I found you. You're not hiding. I can literally see you through the wall.
I'm so good at hiding.
Oh, right. Are you somebody else? Excuse me.
Now what in the world am I doing in a place like this?
I'm asking myself the same question. Right. In we go. Aim for the hole. Oh, close. Yosuke,
Aw, you found me.
look, game's up.
Listen, Yosuke. No more hide and seek.
These
Gotta
people want to
let
go
everyone
home.
Go home now. Understand?
See?
Or else there'll be no more hide and seek ever.
Why does everyone want to go home so bad? If I go home, I'm just gonna have to hide there too.
Oh,
So, you don't want to go home?
No, because if Mom or Dad see me, they'll punish me.
Don't worry. We're gonna send you somewhere else.
somewhere you can be at
Somewhere
peace.
safer and happier than home.
Thanks for playing with me. Bye.
Bye-bye. Go on. Off you go. Don't suppose this place is gonna last long without him. No.
Ah, made it.
Yeah, we're back. Well, it certainly explains why he was so obsessed with hide and seek. Hey,
I can finally leave. Thanks, mister.
go on, you're welcome. And you.
I never want to play hide and seek again.
Oh, you just watch out for Yosuke. You'll probably be a lot more chill if you meet up again in the afterlife. Oh. I'll gladly take all of you.
Doing okay now?
I hope so.
So,
Yeah.
Same. I wish he'd had a better life though.
seen it too often. Good kid. Rotten parents.
And they pick up their parents' bad habits sometimes. They become what they hate. Now then. Let's go back up to here. And we'll come back down. That Kitsu Shrine. Hopefully grab a few more objects on the way. Oh, hello. Yep, don't mind me. And your friend. And your other friend. Here we go. Yep, you too. Sorry, pal. They're not for you.
You really must be enjoying this by now.
Not even a little.
I mean, it's kind of satisfying. You know, a job well done. You know, protecting people. Thwarting the guys trying to seemingly destroy the world as we know it. I can't see anything down low that it might be. Oh no, wait, is that it? Yeah, this has got to be it. Oh, it's a pocket watch.
What the hell is that?
Oh, it's a full-on clockwork mechanical one. A small portable watch that uses no electrical components. I actually love these. My gramps always used to build clocks and things in his workshop. So it's just a very nostalgic sort of experience whenever you see sort of, you know, a brass piece of clockwork. His living room used just to be filled with ticking clocks, it was a lot more peaceful than you'd actually imagine. Once you hear the pendulum swingings and the actual ticking of the gears. Is it going to be in... You can certainly get through here. Whatever this other object's going to be. The floor up? Or is that just a mobile phone? Yeah, phone.
What's that?
Or not. A haunting photo. A photograph that captured a supernatural phenomenon invisible to the naked eye. What is the phenomenon? The Torii Gate? I can't exactly tell. I don't see any figures in the background. Am I being blind, KK? I can't tell, but... No, that's a seal. And there's a straw doll in the window. And these bills are most likely overdue. You know what, let's not go in there. Let's leave that apartment alone. Right. Perhaps it might be relevant to our spirit friend over here.
You strike me as a very spiritual person.
I might be. Well, any doubts I might have had have certainly been assuaded in the last couple of hours.
Spiritual? What's that mean?
Oh, KK, don't take offense.
The voice of a guardian angel. Wow, so spiritual.
Oh,
I'm not sure I'd call him a guardian angel.
not exactly.
I'm Masarazan Azami, the occult content creator. I'm sure you've heard of me.
I can't say I
No.
have.
Fear Mountain? That's your real name?
No matter. I thought a favor to ask you to. So the problem is, my apartment's gotten to be really
Oh, yeah.
too spiritual, as a matter of fact. Could you do something about it for me?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Spiritual? I sure don't like the sound of that.
Can't say I
I've got
do.
a bad feeling about this.
This is what happens when you meddle in things you don't understand.
Promise to pass on. Deal.
All right. I guess it might be worth looking into.
I don't believe you. Just the way you said that, I promise to pass on. I really don't. Any thoughts on this?
You there. You strike me as a very spiritual person.
The shiny square on top of the building's got a tail. The shiny square on top of the building? You mean that billboard? Shiny square? I mean, that says Tanuki to me. But... I can't say I can... see... Oh, Jesus statue! Oh, what are you doing here? Oh, you should have like a proper little hut to keep you sheltered from the elements. I'll pray. Thank you.
Found religion, huh?
At times like this? Yeah.
If there's a Tanuki around here... Shiny square on top. Oh, you don't mean all the way up there, do you? I thought it was going to be in the immediate area. Or did I already find the Tanuki in this area? Did I find a Tanuki in this area? Right, we'll keep an eye out for that. Let's... Okay. Come over. The girl might see me, but let's get you. Talisman? What talisman? Talisman's upside down, you say? What talisman are we talking about? I don't see one. Are we making a commentary on her home? I mean, that is the right way up. Oh. Now that we're investigating, there's a lot more visitors around here. No, don't see me. Right. Let's try get you. Oh. Right, come on then. Let's actually hit our shots. This one. Oof, there's the friend. Don't lose your head. Huh? Get it? I kind of feel like I bullied that one, shooting her into the corner with the water ether. I also did kind of call her names. Hello. Oh, you must be one of the downstairs neighbors then.
What could possibly be causing all this weird stuff to happen?
Where do I start? We talking about people disappearing? The visitors or your neighbor? Hello.
This apartment building's gotten creepy lately.
Again, where do I start? Right. Well, that explains why the photo is here. Somebody must have been sending it to her, one of her subscribers.
I can already sense something bad in here. Let's find them and kick their spirit butts.
Oh, that's a lot of straw dolls pinned to that tree. Right, now this isn't my cup of tea music-wise. Okay. Someone likes to
What was she
spoil
trying to
themselves
do?
in the bath. Oh
Some
no.
kind of weird aromatherapy?
Right. There's enjoying, you know, a candlelit bath, you know, with some smelly soaps and some, like a bath bomb or something. Then there's performing a ritual in the tub. Into the tiles. You're just gonna crack the tiles. Does she own this apartment or does she rent it? Nope, I'm not imagining things. This is one fancy toilet compared to the rest of the apartment. I know it's really basic, but I do quite like the empty frame sort of decoration. Oh, that is actually a candle. She's got... They're not candelabras on the wall, are they? As a sconce. She's actually got sconces on her walls. Oh no.
What's a straw doll doing here?
What are the chains doing
Maybe
here?
because it's spiritual?
I'm concerned. I feel like I'm intruding on something I shouldn't be seeing. This feels very private and intimate. Right. No, she really does like straw dolls.
They say keeping your plumbing areas clean is good feng shui.
I don't think cleanliness is the issue here.
This is definitely giving me some bad feng shui. Dango. Can I turn the radio off? It's like it's a body pillow. It's huge.
I've never seen such an enormous straw doll before.
Might as well put the thing up in a field. It's a scarecrow.
Yeah, that's a fair
Use spectral
shout.
vision. See if anything comes up.
Not just yet. I want to keep looking around. Okay. There's a lot of seals on this. Let's open that last.
Is she making cursed dolls?
Magic ones, more like. She never said anything about curses.
Right. She's all about being spiritual.
Oh, hang on. The love hearts, the flowers, all the red. Is she trying to make magic love dolls? Well, that can't end good. That won't end well at all.
Feels like we're being watched from the veranda. Is something there?
Yeah, I get the feeling too. Maybe she accidentally cursed the person she was trying to make fall in love with her. 535. What significance does that have?
Guess she streamed from this creepy room.
What's wrong with people these days?
I think she's just a special case.
I mean, there's an audience for everything, it seems. And we don't know what
This
sort of
feels
content
like a
she
spiritual
made.
closet to me.
I could see this attracting some weirdos. Sure.
More straw dolls, some dresses, and then some traditional clothing. Right then. It's spiritual vision time, isn't it? Let's use on the doll. Okay. Oh, no.
I feel such comfort.
Oh, no.
It's using it as a body pillow.
Who are you? Up, down, and around. Purge. Off you go. Is that it? Oh, hang on a minute. Don't tell me it's the only one. Right, you? Okay. Wardrobe. Oh, hello.
I am the guardian of this sacred closet.
Sacred, you say?
Without me, it shall become a hive for insects.
I don't know about that.
Should we be worried?
Nah, just a specter. Purge him.
Yeah, thought so. Up, down, right, left. Up, down, right, left, up. Okay. Somebody watching for the veranda then. Oh.
I want to live here.
No, you don't.
Wow, this place really attracts creeps.
I think our content creator might have more than a few stalkers. Spiritual stalkers. A little umbrella. Oh, right. Down, up, left, right, up. Okay. Up, left, right, up. Release. Oh. Yeah, no, he did not want to go quietly. But, umbrellas, that's what you write under... It's what school children do, isn't it? They write it on chalkboards or whiteboards. A little umbrella with the names of them and their crush, or... It's what people do, isn't it? Or like to tease other kids and stuff. So it's another romantic gesture. Oh.
I just love a nice candlelit bath.
If candles are what you're after, go hang out in a cemetery.
Oh, maybe just move on. That's a good spirit. Right. Oh, no. Up. All the way around. And release. Okay.
Looks like we exorcised all of them.
Guess the place was so spiritual that it attracted specters.
Well, something certainly attracted them. Maybe just a combination of the content creating and the spiritualness. Attracted the wrong kind of followers. Right. Let's go back to the content creator then. Give her the good news. Oh, she's out here, waiting. And you, everything feel better for you?
Ugh, things feel so much better with all those nasty specters gone.
That's a hell of a lot. She must be relatively popular.
Neighbors can really make or break a building, huh?
Oh yeah, they can. Ruin it for everyone. One bad neighbor. Now you, madam.
We've got your apartment back under control now.
Oh, thank you. I don't know what I would have done without you.
I dread
Why's
to
your
think
place
what
such
would
a
have happened
freak
without
show
me.
to begin with?
I just figured if I made it more spiritual, it'd...
Nope. It all backfired, trust me.
Anyway, problem solved. Case closed.
And you promised to move
Are you
on.
gonna pass on or what?
Oh yeah! Thanks again. Later.
Toodles. Go on, off you pop.
Later? She isn't planning on coming back, is she?
She's no better than those specters we purged.
She better not be coming back. I better just be
You
slang.
must be getting nervous by now.
Alright. We have been doing some good work. Alright, let's get back to this shrine. Then I think we might have to get back on to our main task, because I've not seen any turbine wheels that we're looking for. I kind of see your point, KK. Rinko, she just had to pick the obscure components, didn't she? I mean, there's a garage there, and I'm sure we won't find what we need in there.